Welcome. Death does not stop us from loving those we've lost. The love stays with us. The relationship you shared is important and worth remembering and sharing with others. We all need an outlet to express what we're feeling on the inside, and these activities will help you do that. I can't wait to share some great ideas on how you can remember and honor your loved one. My son and I used to go to my husband's favorite restaurant on his birthday. A client of mine had a pillow made out of her husband's favorite shirts. I hear all sorts of great ideas. And by taking part in any of these activities, you're going to feel closer to your lost loved one and create a forward motion in your grief journey. What feels comforting to you is just as unique as grief. So choose the ones that feel right to you and your family. Here are some ideas, and we have these as a download in the episode as well as in the written content. So don't worry if you don't remember any of these things because they're there in written form. But let's just see if any of these interest you or resonate with you. You could go to the cemetery with holiday balloons, flowers, or notes. You could light a celebration of life or memorial candle. You may want to consider their favorite color or scent when you choose a candle. You could light it weekly, daily, or on special occasions, whenever you want to, just as a reminder of their presence. Give someone an unexpected special gift in memory of your loved one. Plant a memorial tree or flower bed. Ron planted a very special tree that kind of reminded him of Deanne. He put it in his yard and he put her ashes underneath it, and he calls it the Deanne tree. It's really beautiful. You could get a memorial garden stone or paint and decorate rocks with your loved one's name, favorite things, or quotes, and put them in your yard or garden. Make a memorial bench. You could volunteer to help a charity in your loved one's memory. Create a memory box or other special place where you and others can write down memories you treasure. Ask people to send you their special memories of them. I had memory cards at my husband's memorial that people filled out, but you could do this anytime. You could ask people to post memories on social media and you can print them out. You could make a blanket from their clothing or ties. I've had blankets made out of all sorts of things my clients have shared with me. Play their favorite game. Pick a few special items that belong to your loved one and gift them to friends or family who will appreciate them. You could wear memorial jewelry, a ring, a necklace, a bracelet. After my husband died, I had a heart-shaped pendant that had his fingerprint in it. That really was meaningful to me. What might be meaningful to you? You could make a memorial decoration in honor of your loved one. Play their favorite music or create a song list of their favorite songs. Pull out old photo albums or family movies to watch and look at on special days. Make a dish they used to make or make a meal with all their favorite dishes. Food can be a great way to spark memories and stories of your loved one. Leave an empty seat at the table and set a place setting on special days or whenever you want. You could decorate it with a single flower, poem, card, or memento. On strips of paper, write memories that family members have of the person who died or special gifts that person left with you. You can loop the strips to create a chain. That's a great activity for children, by the way. Share an important lesson you learned from the loved one. Buy a gift you would have given to your loved one and donate it to a local charity. Make a large family photo collage, including pictures with them. Write a poem about the person. Take a favorite piece of clothing and turn it into a teddy bear, a pillow, or take multiple pieces and make a blanket like we talked about earlier. Have an annual day of celebration. It could be on any day, or it could be their birthday. You could celebrate their birthday and throw them a birthday party. My son and I like to go, like I said earlier, to my husband's favorite restaurant on his birthday. Finish something on their bucket list. Complete something they wanted to complete but weren't able to. Create a memory box with videos, pictures, and anything else that you'd like. Again, this is especially good for children since it's easier for them to forget. So to have a box of memories is great. Go to your loved one's favorite place, a coffee shop, a restaurant, a park, a special event that they might have liked to go to, whether it be a sporting event or a music event, a play. Go to a place that was special to them. Watch their favorite movie. Ron watches a Hallmark Christmas movie every year in memory of Deanne because she loved them. I think that's a really sweet way to remember her. You could throw a party in their memory, and this could be a quiet dinner party with their favorite home-cooked meal, or it could be a rowdy party complete with DJ and open bar. Start an event or foundation in their honor based on their interests or how they died. Host a fundraiser in their name. Start a youth scholarship or some other scholarship in their name. Build something in their name, right? You could build a birdhouse, something in your yard, whatever it would be, but to remember them. Start a Thoughts of You journal using a blank journal. And every time you think of this person, write down your thought, memory, or feeling in this journal. Design a shirt with your loved one's favorite saying. I think that's a great idea. Give away your loved one's favorite books after writing special messages inside the front cover. Consider maybe fostering a dog and speak to them about your loved one. Set a personal goal that would make your loved one proud. And finally, I'm going to throw this out there because I think it's really important. Live a life of worthiness that honors them. Think about what they valued in life and see how these lessons can inspire you today. Whether it's your education, ethics, or other life choices, remember what they would have wanted for you and let yourself be guided by the life they modeled. Maybe you have an entirely different or unique way to remember them. We always welcome your ideas as they may inspire someone else, so feel free to share them with us. I'd also like to share this memorial candle ceremony that we do during our grief retreats because it can be a really powerful moment, especially if a family does it together. And all the directions, again, are in this episode written down for you. You simply need 4 candles and a copy of the memorial to read. And one person can read the memorial while another lights the candles or simply take turns. The candles can then be displayed in a special place in the home or at the place setting of where the person might have sat at the dining room table. If you would rather have a memorial candle ceremony alone, that's okay too. It doesn't have to be done with the family. But the ceremony helps with healing, especially on milestone occasions. Feel free to change or add to the memorial verse to make it more meaningful. This memorial candle ceremony can also be shared with others who aren't present. For example, a family that lost their daughter sent a similar memorial poem with 4 candles on a pretty tray to her friends and their family, and the recipients could do their own memorial service in their own home when it felt right. So here's how the verse goes that I have, but again, you could do anything you want. As we light these 4 candles in honor of you, we light one for our grief, one for our courage, one for our memories, and one for our love. The first candle represents our grief. The pain of losing you is so intense, it reminds us of the depth of our love for you. The second candle represents our courage to confront our sorrow, to comfort each other, to change our lives. The next candle represents your memory, the times we laughed, the times we cried, and the times we were angry with each other, the silly things you did, the caring and joy you gave us. This last candle represents the light of love. As we recognize this date, or we enter this holiday season, or we remember the date of your death, whatever it is you want to say here, we cherish the special place in our hearts that will always be reserved for you. We thank you for the gift your living brought each of us. We love you. And then you could say your loved one's name. My friends, memories are sometimes painful, especially if the loss is recent. Consciously remembering someone you have lost might feel like more pain than it's worth, but that isn't true, because memories allow us to love someone even after they have died. And creating a tradition or doing something in their memory can help you move through your grief. It can be part of healing, even though it hurts. Your stepping stone. Think of some ways you might like to honor or remember your loved one. Use our list or have a brainstorming time with your friends or family. This can be a great opportunity for some family healing as you figure these things out together. And your reflection? It's very simple. Remembrance never dies. Thanks for joining me. Hope to see you soon.